I am Cassidy Baker. I am 19 years old and I am from Marlboro, New Jersey. This is my second year at Brookdale and my third semester. Since I was about 8 years old, I had a strong interest in cheerleading, but throughout elementary and middle school, it wasn't as important to me as it was in high school. Throughout elementary school, I cheered for my town's Pop Warner team and competed in a competition at the end of each year. When middle school came, I was a part of my school's cheerleading team, which was Marlboro Memorial Middle School, and we only cheered for the basketball. And then when I entered high school, I went to St. John Vianney High School, and they are known for their amazing cheerleading team. I was a 3-year varsity cheerleader, and each year we would compete throughout the season, besides just cheering at football and basketball games, and we would compete in states, and we would compete in nationals. And each year we stayed undefeated in our regular season, winning first place in Grand Champs in each competition. And Grand Champs is when we would not only go against our division, but everyone else in the competition. And all 3 years we kept our title as state champions. And for those 3 years also, we also had the national titles. And we competed in nationals at Washington, Kentucky, and Virginia. And now, as I get older, cheer really isn't something that I can participate in as much as I did when I was younger. So my interest changed to like exercising and working out, since I did so much when I was cheerleading. Like, I love to run, I love to go to the gym, and I love just to like work out in general and be active. It wasn't until a couple of days ago when I realized what my best day was. I kept saying, I don't have a best day yet, I'm only 19 years old. But the best day for me was when I got my first real job. It was July. I was 18 years old and I got a full-time job. My job consists of me being a teacher's assistant, working with autistic kids. I work at Search Day program, and I have the opportunity to work one-on-one with a student and teach them different things to help them succeed. I teach them in curriculums, and I teach them with everyday life stuff. Getting this job is one of the best things that happened to me. It opened my eyes and made me realize that I love working with kids with disabilities and how I could help them. Before I got this job, I would work very little with kids with Down syndrome. I would babysit them. And then getting this job, it helped me realize what I want to do in the future. I plan to continue on next semester at a 4-year college and major in occupational therapy. Becoming an occupational therapist, it gives me the opportunity to continue to help people not just with autism, but also with different disabilities. Like, I could help kids who are young, or I could help people who are adults who are old. And with this, I plan on graduating with my master's and maybe get my doctorate. And I would like to start off working in school with kids, and then maybe eventually open up my own place and be an occupational therapist there. Something I must do is studying abroad. It would be my dream to study abroad in England. Having that chance, I would also not only be able to stay there, but I could go to Paris. I also must visit Ireland, where I have family that I never met before, and also I am Irish. I would love to learn more about my culture. And also, one of my big dreams is to go to Thailand, and I really want to go there because I love elephants, and there you can ride an elephant and you can get picked up by the elephant by its trunk.